Hey, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good because I need a rim shot. Shout out to Auntie, man. That shit is I can't get that song out of my head. Thank you, Auntie, but that shit is funny as hell. But we're gonna be talking about today, Love at the Lockup, season 5, episode 8. We got a lot to discuss, so let's go ahead and kick off that 30-second intro, and I'll be back in 30 seconds, y'all. 30 seconds, give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back, all right? Just give me 30 seconds. Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Now, how y'all doing today? We're gonna be talking about Love at the Lockup season 5, episode 8, Deny, Deny, Deny. And this is my review. And let's get right into it. We're gonna be talking about Chaz Barwin, Harry, Indy, Chance, Tyler, Lacey, Antonio, no, Antoine. I don't know why they spell his name like that, but Antoine, Kayla and Martell, Rick and Raiden. We're gonna be talking about all these couples, and we're gonna break them down in different categories, in different scenarios, different situations, what they're going through. We're gonna analyze these situations, what they got going on, and we just gonna give our review and our topics on it. So let's just kick it off with Chaz and Brandwin. There we go. Barwin. There we go. With Barwin and Mike. Because Mike is included too. That's her friend's BD, baby daddy, whatever y'all want to call him. I really do not like using that title as somebody. Baby mama, baby. I really don't like doing that title, but the title is there. Now Mike is the one that she's paroled to and she has to live with, and Mike don't want no one to live with Barwin. There we go. Barwin. He's not really checking for nobody to be living with Barwin, but she is married to Chaz, and Chaz is like, man, I came all the way out here to live with you. At first they kissing until Mike walks in the house, and Barwin is like, you gotta go. Mike is here. Mike, damn near look older than Chaz. I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't know if these people have been doing dope all their life or what, but he looks older than Chaz. And Chaz look like he probably ain't ever done no type of dope, no drugs, nothing. You know, he just probably look like he drunk a cup of alcohol. I'm with Auntie on this one. Yeah, Chaz look like the type that if you get to messing with this man, you never know what you're gonna get. You ever seen the movie 13 Cameras when that guy was in the house and he was letting the people come and rent out their house, but he was recording them and stuff? Yeah, he reminded me a little bit of 13 Cameras. He reminded me of the man behind the hotel desk that's all nice, put together, preservative, and he's OCD and everything. But until you mess with him, you're gonna see his head get red. He get a streak of veins popping out his forehead and stuff. And yeah, he wear them glasses for a decoy, but that boy, he said he wear them glasses to look square, but that's just a decoy. Shout out to Ice Burgundy. That's what you said in your song. Yeah, that's a decoy what he got on right now. Chaz is playing it the way he's supposed to play it, but I'm gonna be real, Baron. You have to be real careful of what you about to do right now in this situation. You're living with another man. Yeah, regardless of who you got paroled to, you still living with another man. And on top of that, this is your friend's baby daddy's home that you came into. And he don't want nobody living this. He done put the home all the way together for him. I'm talking about this man done put stuff together so well that the couch look nice, the floor look nice, the cat look nice, he look nice. The red flag should be up in the air. Chaz is like, you know what? I'm just gonna go into my house. He don't even know I put a secret camera in his house. Yeah, Chaz one of them type of dudes. But Chaz put a camera up in your shit. better watch that, man. I'm being dead serious now. Guess who tries to appear back up into the picture, and we ain't checking for you no more. Like what you have done to Baron, we're not checking for you no more. Oh, thank you, Hannah, for that super sticker. I appreciate that $20 super sticker. Make sure you keep your birthday going down there at the bottom of the chat, and we're gonna shout you out on the day your birthday come, Hannah. I appreciate you. A loyal supporter, Hannah. We got to do something for you for real. Just let us know when. We got you. But now. Erwin gets on the phone later on when Chaz leaves. Chaz is fine and dandy. Y'all don't notice something? Chaz ain't checking for nothing. Chaz ain't worried about nothing at all. Those are red flags that y'all need to be paying attention to. Man, Auntie was right, bro. Like Chaz he's a carefree spirit. Like he's too carefree. He's not worried if he says it. But he's like, oh, let me get back to my hotel. I wish you would have came. He had the flowers, rose petals, and everything at the hotel. Wait, it's like kind of sucks that, Mike didn't want me to live there. And, but he go back to the hotel, bro. They cut it. He ain't stressing. You know why he ain't stressing? Because he got a lot to lose with Barrowin. And if Barrowin do something stupid, he gonna find out. And y'all better worry about that man because you might go MISSING. You hear me? Milk carton where you at? You hear me? That was. I'm telling you, something ain't right about Chaz. Not that, but I like Chaz though. I do like him. He's likable. That's the crazy part. It be the ones like him that's likable people, and nobody see no flaw in him. He's likable. He don't drink. He don't get high. He don't do no dope. He don't do no drugs. He don't smoke no marijuana. He don't do this. He's a nice, clean slate person. He's a law-abiding citizen. But those be the ones you got to be worried for. You hear me? Like, Chaz, I see more than what the eye have shown me. So I'm going to say this right here, Chaz. I think if they piss you off, good enough. He going to snap. Yeah, man, I'm being dead serious. And they're going to be looking they're going to be like, I never known he can do anything like that. Well, you never push a man to too many limits. He's one of those type of people. If you keep pushing his limits, I'm going to say this. If you push that man buttons in his limits, he going to pull up in a body armored suit. You hear me? And he might not even pull up. He gonna come out you better not even walk outside at night. He one of them type of people you don't want to go outside at night and just see on the corner, just sitting there with his glass on, the little nice suit, whatever, his little winter coat vest. And he just sitting there smiling at you. Hey, you need a ride? Hell no, I don't need no ride. Yeah, no. Why are you even outside at 2 a.m. in the morning? No, I don't need no ride from you, buddy. I'm telling you right now, Chaz is not going to be one to play with. I can see that right now. Chaz is going to be more than heartbroken if she do anything with Mike. I'm going to tell you that now. I doubt if she do anything with Mike. I can look at Mike and tell she got a whole husband that she was quick to marry. He looked younger than Mike. than Mike. Mike looked older, bro, but I think Mike is younger than Chaz. That's the crazy part. Man, drugs is something else, bro. Like, kids, don't do drugs. Seriously. If you listen to what I'm saying, say no to drugs. But let's get into the next couple. And that's going to be Harry and Indy. Now, y'all know right now we don't really care for Harry over here on this channel because of what he did to Auntie. I don't appreciate how the way he treat women. That's why I go at him the way I go at him, because I must tell you as a man, you wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. When you're right, you're right. But you wrong, Harry. And we seeing the traits again. We seeing it once again on the show. Now, Harry, he goes to his other sister's house, and he's trying to tell his sister, I think her name was Claudia or something like that. I forgot her name, but regardless of the fact, it's irrelevant. He goes to her house. He gets to talking to her and stuff, and she's like, oh, what are you gonna do? And he's like, I don't know if I want to be with Indy and and guess what? See how karma worked. Your PO called him. His PO called him right when he was over at his sister's house, and he said, hey, Where have you been for the 2 weeks and a half, a week and a half? I haven't been able to get a hold of you. You haven't been at Lydia's house. You haven't been at your sister's house where you got paroled at. You ain't been at Lydia's house. You need to go check in with Lydia and be over there. Like, don't play with your life like that. See, you another brother that playing with your life. You making yourself look terrible and miserable out here in these streets. Let's just be real. If you know you just got out of prison and you young, why would you want to go back? What is in there? Like, shout out to Duke Dennis, man. You know, shout out to Duke Dennis. The guys do game and stuff. But Duke Dennis, he said, man, I asked my brother, is you gay? Because, bro, you always in and out of prison. And ain't nothing but man up in there. But you come out as a straight guy. Harry, I'm about to ask you the same damn question. It's like you want to go back. There's nothing there. You have a family outside of that. You have a child, a little girl. You have Indy's little girl these little girls are looking up to you as a male role model and the perspective of what a male goes through and what kind of male they should want to be with when they get older in age like 30 and tell them to go to college before they start dating. You're supposed to set that example, but you're not. Your PO calling you and telling you, hey, if you don't go to your sister's house, you know what I'm going to do? I like his PO. His PO said, I'm going to put a warrant out for your arrest. I'm going to put your ass back in here, and you're going to have to deal with it. That should spook you enough to go back. But you know what? Harry goes back or whatever. And Harry confronts Indy. Indy basically confronted him because she waiting up at the house. But before this situation, let me ride back while he talking to his PO. Indy over here talking to a spiritual guide. Indy, your spiritual guide is saying some stuff to you, but I don't know. I'm kind of at this point. Do spiritual guides get paid to tell people stuff just to keep them going and keep them on a swivel and like, not on a swivel, but to keep them like halfway telling them stuff? And I don't trust shit like that. I'm just going to be real. I don't trust none of that stuff because it seemed like, from what I learned, that they attach things to you. Like, you got to be careful who you let into your life and let tell you stuff, because they will attach something to you. Like, you'll come to them a clean slate. They'll attach a whole demon to your ass. You walk up out them doors and be looking stupid as hell. Like, why my life is going down? And then they tell you, just come back and spend $30 more. Well, I need $300 from you today. And let me get $500 from you this day. Before you know it, your bank account is empty. And then they telling you, well, you got to deal with it right now until you come back with another 10 grand. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to call it how I see it, and I'm going to call it out because this is the truth. Indeed, stop going to spiritual guiders. Find your own spirit. You don't need to go to somebody else to tell you what they got in the cards or the reading. Man, ain't nobody finna tell me how my life is going to be predicted through some damn cards. I choose my own destiny. You hear me? Like, I choose that. Whatever I choose to do when I get up in the morning and I thank you, Indy, you need to do the same thing instead of going to somebody, a card reader. Ain't nobody with no damn cards finna tell me how the way my life finna go. I don't give a damn. I'm not paying you nothing. And she paying that woman. Indy, you paying this woman to tell you that, Indy, you control the situation, but you need to take control back. You already had control. But at the same time, look at what Harry is doing. Harry, you really don't have no control of this man. See, that's the thing. You want control of him so much that you had to go to a spiritual guide and try to get control of a man that you can't have no control over. He already gonna do whatever he want to do. He's still a kid. He's still a teenage boy that never grew up. You think you going to a spiritual guy that gonna help you? Ain't nothing gonna help you. Only thing gonna help you, I'm gonna tell you right now, is you and yourself. Yourself. It don't take that hard to figure out what's going on in your life that's wrong. It don't. Sometimes you have dreams of it, your own spirit dreams of stuff. You need to wake up and realize it, but sometimes your dreams can manipulate you too, because that could be evil shit playing with spirit. I mean, God and the devil be battling all day, but that's besides the point. I'm talking about she going to a card reader. You know what I'm saying? Y'all put two and two together, what I just said about God and the devil. You know what I'm saying? That's on y'all time to put that together and figure that out. I ain't got time for that. But about the card situation, I'm not with that. No, I'm not with that. I'm not with you telling somebody how their life is going to be, because you have to be careful. I learned something years ago. They said, don't ever listen to somebody when they say, I have something to tell you. Because as soon as you accept what they have to tell you, you let that spirit come upon you. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful of what you let people tell you. That's why I'm like, I hit y'all up on Instagram and stuff like that, because I see the words y'all type me, and for y'all come off as genuine good people. But if you type me that, I have something to tell you, I might not respond to you, because I had to pray before I even I say whatever you had to tell me, you know, just call me or whatever. I don't want to hear any text messages or nothing like that. Just call me as soon as you get to talking such and such. Like if I feel if it's an evil presence or whatever, I just shut up and I be sitting in there praying inside my head. You hear me? Like I'll shut up, I'll go on mute though. I will mute myself the whole entire time and just let you talk. Being dead ass serious. But Indy, stop going to these spiritual guides. These spiritual guides is telling you, obviously you can see they lying to you. Oh, you have control of the situation, but you can come back and I don't even know what the hell that woman was saying. I was like, man, come on, bro. Like, I ain't trying to knock nobody, but bro, like, come on, this man been gone from you for a whole damn week and a half, and you think that he still love you and you can control this situation? No! The love is gone. When the thrill is gone, the love is gone. Now, Harry been cheating on Indy. Let's just get it real. Harry been cheating on Indy with Terry. Did your card reader read that? Did your card reader? But you notice, see, this is the crazy part. Indy already knew it. Indy was like, it's the signs that's there. The signs is there. The red flags has been put there. How do you not know that this man has been cheating on you? When you know he been cheating on you, but you got to go to a spiritual guide to confirm that he been cheating on you. But when you go to the spiritual guide, she don't even confirm it. She's trying to tell you to get control of the situation. Ain't no more getting control of nothing. Take your ass and go back to Maryland. You and your baby. Go on back to Maryland. He done already dragged you and everything. Ain't no reason to be sitting around when you know this man is cheating on you. It's at this moment. Do you know it's staged and what? And you trying to get everybody else to a spiritual God? Look, I'm not finna fall for no stuff like that, and I'll be damned if anybody else do. Y'all got to realize what's real. Indy, stop going to that spiritual guy. Stop talking to that woman. She sit up all night to the hour lighting incense and flipping cards. I could do that. As long as you pay me $150 an hour, I could show flip a card for you. Hey, well, your life is gonna be good today. And they can say death on the card. Well, your life is gonna be good today. And then they turn around, flip that card over there, say death. Next thing you know, your whole life is flourishing. You getting everything you needed in life. I was over here lying and flipped the card and thought that was true. No. Hey, spirits ain't with everybody. Let's just be real. If you don't have those dreams of those spirit, I'm done talking about that. But now Harry is being rude to Indy. On top of all of this, he's being rude to her after she confronts him and talks to him like a real woman. He can't be a man enough and tell the truth, but he did say one thing. He said, nobody has done nothing for me. That's a lie. Indy was there for you the whole get-go. She's been putting money on your book. She's been putting money on your commissary. She's been putting money on the phone. So, no, Indy has been there for you. Tell me, nobody ain't been there for you. Take self-accountability. Take accountability for your own actions and own up to that shit like a man. You hear me now? He says at least Terry listens to anything for him. Oh, no. Lord, Jesus. We know what's going to happen to you, boy. I'm going to tell you right now what's going to happen to you. Terry already probably been talking to this other dude down the street. He done already came over to the house a couple times. You just been gone so long. You think that's love, boy. That's lust. She just messing with you because you look good. But I guarantee you without a doubt, it's another brother around the corner already been sticking that thing like super glue. And I ain't talking about the super glue girl here. I'm talking about he been in her like super glue. And she stuck to him. But she loves you somewhat of love, but it's really love lust. Because once she lose you, ain't no love lost. You hear me? She's going to move on from you. That's going to be your karma right there. Terry going to move on from you. Terry probably ain't even with him right now as we speak. Let's go to the next couple. And that is Chance and Tyler. Now, last night I seen something and I was like, man, I was like, man, this is crazy. Now, we get into Chance and Tyler that they could talking about Bobby and Bobby is Taylor's sister. Now, Chance and Taylor is having these pains, these abdominal pains, these appendix pains in her stomach. So she and Chance is thinking she's pregnant. I'm not gonna put allegedly. I'm not gonna put nothing out there. I ain't gonna put paint where it ain't. Shout out to Nina Boy. You the one brought that up, and that's where I learned it from. It's him, Nina Boy. Nina Boy, YouTube, go serve their channel, good people. But Nina Boy said, don't put paint where it ain't. And basically, Chance and Taylor, y'all kind of putting paint where it ain't because I can see right now within y'all relationship, there's something going on there. And you're trying to put the paint to where it's like, no, this ain't going on. We just be having a lot of rough sex. And she said she go to the hospital. She's not pregnant. Come to find out she's not. She just having, she had an infection from rough sex, basically like from different sex positions and stuff like that. But I think it wasn't just no rough sex going on, allegedly. I think it was more of, it was something bad going on, but that's allegedly. It was something bad. I don't mean to laugh at it, but it was something bad going on there for her to be like, oh, my body hurt. Your body hurt because of something else. Let's be real. But I don't know. I don't know if the hospital already said they ain't see no signs of that. Because the hospital automatically is going to send signs and send whoever the authorities, everything they got to do. They're going to automatically see those signs and send them. But I don't know. Maybe y'all was a little bit too rough. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all was a little bit too rough up in the bed, and some things happened. He said she like to be tied up. I'm like, I don't know what y'all doing. She running around the house like this. With duct tape around her mouth. Boy, this is not a ransom note. Yeah, no. Y'all ain't finna do this to me. This is she gonna go to the hospital talking about she hurt. I'm in pain. I'm in agony. Oh, what did you do to her stomach like that? Her appendix? That's inside of her stomach. That's in the inside. You know what? I ain't gonna even say nothing about that situation. Did you pop a V? Now, if you pop the V, I can understand from your perspective of what's going on. Because from my understanding, it seemed like I didn't last that long. The first time you boom, 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 jackrabbit her. You hear me? Like you, the boom, boom, boom. And that was it. The boom, boom, boom. Can you woo, woo, woo? That's what you did. That's how many pumps it was. Can you woo, woo, woo? And that was it. He was done. So how can you hurt her appendix after all what's been going on? What is you doing, Taylor? You know what? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I don't. But when it come out, it's gonna come out, and I really don't want to know. Hell no, this is just crazy. Now let's get to the next couple, and this is a damn kid. I'm kidding you not. Lacey and Antoine. Now Antoine and Lacey trying to do nice things for Antoine. She took him out to go see the river and stuff. But see, look, this is Antoine right here. If anybody can see him right here, Antoine looking like somebody in a video game right now in 4K high definition graphics right now. This don't even look like a real person right here. I'm just putting that out there. Boy, look like a video game character sitting outside the car. Well, the mission is today we gonna go over here and see what's going on with that boy Chaz and stuff. Yeah, hell yeah, he looking just like that. But it's not skip all that. But Lacey tried to take him out, but Antoine vibe is a little bit totally off. Antoine ain't feeling the vibe. You know why he not feeling the vibe? Because he been peeped something that Lacey thought that he forgot about. Lacey thought he was dumb. But while he was sitting up there in prison for them little 8 years or whatever, guess what Lacey did? At least you could have had your friend write the letter. Lacey done written a whole letter. That's why he been tripping. He's like, I just want to go home. I don't really want to. So he went up in the room and grabbed that letter. As soon as they got home, he popped him a beer and said, "Oh, yeah, I feel good." Yeah, he went up in the room, popped that letter to her and said, "What's this?" And she was like, "What do you mean? Who is this girl right here?" He's like, "Oh, you tried to play me." Antoine is not stupid. Put it that way. He said, "I put the letters together and I noticed the same penmanship, the same handwriting." And she didn't deny it. She admitted it. She was like, "Yeah, I did. That was basically me. And I was just seeing if you was gonna cheat." She's like, "I lied about I had my big butt and all this stuff, but at the same time, Antoine, you came off weird." That's why we named the episode "Deny, Deny, Deny," because you said even if I do cheat, I deny, deny, deny. No, that's not the world we living in. If you gotta cheat, leave. If you're gonna cheat, if you even thinking about it, if you're gonna put your hands on somebody, leave. It's best to just leave the situation alone. So I would tell you that as a man to another man, leave. If you feel like she's already having things that you can't cope with or reconcile with or be like cool with her, just leave. It's not that hard. Just pack your stuff up, go to your mama house. But Lacey did fake that letter to Antoine. She did. She faked that. And I was like, damn, that's kind of weird. Like, you got the man. Why would you fake the letter? Like, why fake a letter though? I mean, they say man ain't SHIT, but at the same time, he in jail. What he gonna do? I mean, if he was like that, then why is you messing with him if he gonna cheat in jail? I mean, like, come on. If he gonna cheat in jail, why you gonna mess with him? If you think that he out here in jail cheating with another, why mess with him? Obviously, it's something that drew you into him. So you had the audacity to write a whole fake letter and get caught up in your own shit. That's all what it was. I'm not saying Lacey's wrong for doing that. Actually, I'm like, hey, she wanted to see if this man was with her and for her. So that's the only way. At least she tried. You know what I'm saying? I got to give it to her. She tried. You know what I'm saying? She tried to see if he was going, but he didn't go for it because he ain't dumb. He know a game. She just lost at her own game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad to say, but she could have had a friend write it. You know, maybe you should have had your next time learn from this. Get your friend to write that letter and see if he responds. You know what I'm saying? But it's too late now. You already got him, so you got to deal with him right now. Yeah, that part. I don't know what's gonna happen from here, but I'm just looking at this. This don't seem like it's gonna last long. A lot of these couples ain't gonna last long. Only couple I really see lasting is Chaz and Baron. That's the only two I see lasting. Everybody else, I mean, Chance and Taylor. I don't know about that one. I don't really know about them. They still got to get right with Bobby. Now we're gonna go to the next couple, and that is Kayla and Martell. Look, Kayla been up all night doing whatever God knows what she been doing, but she been doing it, and she been trying to handle her business. And now she was late to pick up Martell. Martell sitting on the side of the road, looking like on the road again. On your drawers eating butter beans. You hear me? He was sitting over there with that bag in his hand on the road again. Ain't got nowhere to go. On the road again. He was on the road again. You hear me? He was on he was on the road again. He was over there with that hat and everything. Got the armor fatigue color for hunting jacket. He got the hunting jacket. Colored money. I don't know what's going on here, but he was sitting on the side of the road and he was just sitting there. He was talking about, I'm cold. He looked like he was cold. His beard looked like it grew back again and froze over. I'm just going to be real with you. Within those couple seconds, and he getting out the halfway out, she late for picking him up, saying, I'm sorry, I'm late. And man, Martell knew what the hell was going on. He didn't really care about her being late. He probably had a cell phone. He know he went up in there with his cell phone, so he probably talking about his talking to his homeboys and the girls and stuff. They get in the car. Guess what he said? I want to go to the strip club. That's the first thing came out of Martell's mind. I want to go to the strip club. I said, Well, damn, he ain't even consider it or thinking of you. He just want to go to the strip club and then get something to eat. He don't even want to get nothing to eat right now. Only thing on his mind is booties and boobies. That's it. Only thing, and he ain't checking for your boobies or your booty. Because it's not your booty, it's your beauty. And that's what he be checking for, you hear me? But he ain't checking for that. He's like, he want to go to the strip club and probably eat some chicken wings at the strip club. And Kayla is like, she's not mad about what he is saying. She only get mad when it's time for him to go to the barbershop. She's like, I need to go to the barbershop and see my barber. He need to call this homeboy E-Dub. You know what I'm saying? E-Dub on the phone. Hey, man, what's up? I think Dub E or E-Dub, whatever his name is. He's like, yeah, man, come on through. Click, boop, boop, boop. And he goes straight to the barbershop. She was like, we got to go out to eat first. He was like, nah, I need to worry about me right now. I'm like, oh, shit, damn, he done flipped the whole script. Oh, Lord. Hey, look, this man here got out of jail. He got out of halfway out of prison. He ain't worried about you at all. Like, you just spent all your money. I think he already know what you did, Kayla. I think that's what he knows. He already knows that. Just because they're in prison don't mean they don't know nothing. The word get back to prison fast. You hear me? Like, yeah. I think he already know you was sleeping with somebody else with them 14 years you was supposed to be holding them down. I think he already knows that. I think he knows. Yeah, that's why he's treating you a certain way and acting like that towards you. So, but I would say what he is doing isn't right. I'm going to say this right now. What Martell is doing is not right. Like, trying to treat her a certain way. And why don't you just come on out, Martell, and tell her the truth? Look, this is why I'm not messing with you. Be a man about it. You gotta man up and grab your nuts and tell her, hey, man, I found out this in prison. Is it true? Was you sleeping with somebody else the 14 years that I was locked up? Did you not hold me down? Is it true? Then let me just go my own way. Because just be truthful. I don't get it with these guys, man. Y'all had to be truthful with these women. I can't tell a lie. I can't hold a lie. I can't hold it in for no longer than 30 minutes. That's the longest I can go. 30 minutes. I'm gonna just ask you nicely. Hey, did this happen when I was locked up? I just need to know to just help myself out. Man, Martell, tell her. You sitting up here just dragging this girl around town, letting her drive you around in the car. Now you drive her car to go to the barbershop. You want to go to the strip club. I mean, the signs are there. You know already. Why don't you just tell her? It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to figure this out. Like, just tell her, bro. I don't get it. Like, right now, you looking like a big-ass kid to me that just crying over not getting a Happy Meal. I'm just going to be real. You crying over not getting a Happy Meal when your Happy Meal right there, you need to tell her. If you want to be with her, be with her. If you don't want to be with her and you want to be with her and you want to go mess with other women, tell her that. And tell her why you want to do it. I mean, be real. At least be real. Don't be around here you moping and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you moping too much. Like, why is you moping? I don't get it. You're up here. Oh, no. Just drop me off at my barbershop. Hey, I'll be there in a minute. All right. Mm-hmm. You acting more like a girl than she is supposed to be acting like. Come on, bro. I mean, come on, man. Some of these men up on this. Only one that got some nuts is Chaz. I'm just going to be real. Out of all these men on this show, the only one that got nuts is Chaz. And I dare you better not see, you don't ever mess with the nice people. Leave them alone. Like the ones that's quiet and nice, I can see him snapping out. But it's all about communicating with your significant other and telling them the truth. Hey, man, I found this out when I was in prison that you were sleeping with this other guy. And I do it off the cameras. I do it on the cameras just so we can know. Because y'all on the light. Y'all in the public eye now, so you might as well just go ahead and keep it real. Because right now, if you do it off the camera, you're going to look fake as hell. And then while you treating her like that, we need to know the backstory of why you really treating her like this. Oh, yeah. You signed that waiver, buddy. You signed it. You broke it when you signed it. You broke that. You signed that waiver, so ain't no way about it is right now. We need to know if I don't give a damn if she cheated or not. If you cheated or not, I don't know what you was doing in there. You could have been having visitations with a whole other woman the whole time because your auntie even saying you was a lady man. Your mama even said you was a lady man. The mama even said that you got multiple different women. Like basically all these women that's your family is saying that you is a ladies man, and you be having different women. You don't ever hold no relationship. Everybody is saying that. So if she did what she did, maybe that's your karma. Oh, well, just be happily ever. Couldn't we be so happily ever after? Couldn't we be, baby? Y'all need to be your old head and be happily ever after and just shut the hell up. I don't even know why y'all on the show anymore. At this moment, y'all just need to go ahead and get off the show and do what y'all do. But at least before y'all leave, just tell the truth, Martell, or how you know that Kayla cheated. You feel me? And you need to tell her that you cheated too. Two wrongs don't make it right, but in y'all situation, shit, two wrongs can make it right. Two wrongs can make it right. Not make a right, but it can make it right if y'all choose to make it right. But I'm praying for y'all. I'm hoping that y'all make it right because y'all the only two that's melanated together. You hear me? So y'all better not put us in no bad light because we got to drag the shit out of y'all. Yeah, like I got to drag your ass, like both of y'all together. Like I'm being dead ass serious, but man, y'all better get this shit together. I'm being dead serious because I'm gonna keep dragging the hell out of y'all. Oh, thank you, Monique, for that $5 super chat. Been missing your lives, but Mama Mo is back. Keep up the good work, Gio. Thank you, Mama Mo. I appreciate it a lot. Put that strong arm up down there. Y'all put the muscle arm down there for Mama Mo. Appreciate that. And don't forget to drop your birthday down there in the chat. When you do come up, we gonna make something happen. But I'm not checking for Martell and Kayla no more. I'm really not. Because I seem like they just trying to drag me along and stuff like that. And I'm not finna get dragged along in this mess no more because y'all at this time is trying to be like, oh, who right and who wrong? Both of y'all wrong, shit. You ask me if I was looking on if I'm on the outside looking in, I'm looking like both their asses wrong because you done already messed with somebody while he was locked up. He been talking to multiple different women when he was locked up, and he probably been over there telling them, send me that pic. You know, he probably got man, go look in his little thing. I bet you he got a whole bunch of butt-naked pictures of CEOs that had to confiscate. It was like, yeah, you can't have this in there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to give you this one picture. This man, they probably was so hating on Martell up in there. They was like, he got about like, damn, doing it what, man? Sending naked pictures. We can't stop. His naked pictures all over the prison because of him. You hear me? Like that part. Yeah, but that's still considered cheating. It's just emotional cheating. That's how what it is. It's just emotional cheating instead of physically, like what she did was physical. But who knows? You probably had some woman come up in there and you done play with that little thing down there at the table. Yeah, I mean, you done play with that little thing down at the table. Then if y'all heard what I said he done play with that little thing down at the table. That part, he probably been putting his hands down there. They get at the visiting table. Oh, scoot up, son. They get the scooting up and I'll be like, oh, Lord, CEO, y'all don't see what's going on up in there. Y'all, you doing a terrible job. Hey, I'm going to just pay you. I'm going to make sure I pay you on my next visitation. I'm going to have my wife bring in like $200. Just let us do that. I ain't had nothing. I ain't touching nothing. So they down at the table. It's smelling funny. Dang-a-ling smell like hamsters and everything. I don't know, smell like possum poop. And they down there just playing with each other underneath the table. They want to get in. I love y'all, man. They hugging with one hand. Come on, man. Y'all hugging with one arm. Where them other two hands at? Hands on the table. That part, yeah. We're not even finna get into it. We're not even finna get into it because we know right now, Martell, you ain't the best. You ain't good at. You ain't been good to Kayla either. Kayla ain't been good to you, but y'all deserve each other. It's like a match made in hell. That's my thing. Match made in heaven or hell. I don't know. But y'all need to just stay together. A family that prays together stays together. Maybe y'all need prayer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and pray real quick. Y'all go ahead and pray. Say a prayer for them because, yeah, y'all need to do that y'all on y'all own time. Shit, pull out the mat, whatever y'all going to do. Go ahead and pray together. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all going to stay together, be together. And we don't want to hear that shit no more. Talking about some, no, I've been dealing with him. Girl, your house was, your ass, look, girl had a whole potato stain on her stove, and he gonna come up in there. She called him the B word too. Y'all made for each other. Like he was like, I ain't gonna deal with this tonight. I'm gonna go to my people house, and you gonna go right over there and get some booty. Go right over there, and there's gonna be a whole nother woman sitting in the backseat of that car waiting to bless you. Sitting in the backseat of that car waiting to bless you. Yeah, man, I ain't talking about sneezing blessing you. She gonna bless you, bow her head. May you bow at this moment. You hear me? That part. But we're gonna go to the next couple, and that is gonna be Rick and Radine. I be wanting to call her Raiden like that, Raiden off Mortal Kombat when he grab people like that and he shock them and stuff. But she not Raiden off Mortal Kombat. But Rick, man, this man just look terrible every moment I see him. He gonna take her to this hot tub. It's a nice place. Yeah, it look nice. But that look like in the back of somebody RV or something, like an RV home. Like this is a remote home, like one of them homes that you see on the freeway when they be like the car in the other front of it and they got all them little caution signs, do not get close. It's a home moving. They got the car in the front and they driving the home around. Yeah, this is like one of those. And they just put a hot tub down there and they just drill the hole down in the middle of the backyard. There we go. And then they got a hot tub. Look at that little ass pool. Oh, you could have did something better than this. He done took her to that little ass pool, that little ass hot tub. But you know what? They had fun. Look, she about to lick her toes in that. Look at his teeth, Lord. Jeez, Lord. Wow, man, look, come on, y'all. WeTV, stop doing this to me. Stop. WeTV, please stop. Because I'm looking at these two like they both nasty. And then he gonna take her to the hot tub. And look at Ray Dean's face, though. Look how Ray Dean is. She don't even look the same. She look like she morphed. I'm just being real. Like, I dare you to open up your mouth, Ray Dean. Open up your mouth. Let me see what's inside. The dentist appointment is coming right now. And the dentists be looking like this when they come up in the room. Oh, well, how have you been taking care of your teeth? You hear me? Hell yeah. That's what we need to know. Oh, well. And then they look, when they get that other sign to the other dentists that be there, they be like, yeah, we got one. They be looking confused as hell. You hear me? When they get up in there messing with your mouth, because they like, this is a damn shame. This is a damn shame. You done came up in here with your mouth looking all, oh, Lord. This is a hot ass man. You know what? I had to take that down the screen. She looked like a whole different type of person. Then she looked from the regular first time I have ever seen her. I don't know what they be doing. Photoshop, photo crop, whatever you call that thing, photo crop. That shit ain't working. It ain't working. But he take it to the hot tub. But guess what she on the thing about? KKKKKKK. That's the only thing else on mine. She gonna have the audacity to call the president and say, "Is my wife? How has my wife been? Where my wife at?" The producers actually, hey, we didn't know you called her your wife. The producers, y'all just lost as me. And I'm like, damn, I didn't know she called her a wife either. I'm lost too. What happened? That's your wife. I hope her teeth ain't like that either, because you already got somebody that want to lick. Then that man trying to lick her toes, though. He licking her toe. He happy as ever. Little thing. Don't pull that little thing out no more, Rick. We know it down there in that hot tub. Only thing he got is sex is on my mind. I want to know you can, because you let me. That's all he thinking about. All he thinking about. He just an old nasty man. Like when everybody got him in their neighborhood, that old ass nasty man. Anybody could call up right now. Well, pull my teeth, my brother. I see you down there. You can call. Oh, you probably at work, huh? See, I already know how your Wi-Fi be tripping at work. But anybody want to call up at this time, they can call up. I dropped that link. Gio, you're messing. I ain't trying to be messing, Misha. I'm just telling the truth. They nasty. Did she marry her legally or prison marriage? I think it was prison marriage. Ain't no way in hell they finna let them people just. Oh yeah. Do you take her as your lovely wife, and do you take her as your lovely wife in prison while they getting child now? Like, come on, ain't no way in hell. She ain't married to Kay. They done had a spiritual marriage like Indy said she was to Harry. That part, that old part, and that what is your spiritual? I'm gonna just let that shit sizzle a little bit. Like, what is this marriage at? Only people I seen get married for real. Man, let me bring them to you. I'm done talking. What's up, my brother? Peace and love.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can y'all hear me good? I feel like I'm breaking up.
Nah, we can hear you good. You the only one up here. You good? Go ahead, my brother. Uh-oh. Teeth, you at work, ain't you? See, at least what pulls my teeth, they need to get your name and go to the dentist and say, how can you pull my teeth? You hear me? Like, they need to get their teeth pulled, because at this moment, at this time, I know you up here right now, but we got lava live mouth. I don't know what the hell happened with his mouth, but you can look, he got one, man. I'm just being real right now. At this moment in time, he knew he messed up when he came on TV looking like that. I don't know. He probably at work or driving some of y'all, but I'm just gonna be right. I'm pulling this picture right back up. I ain't even done with they ass right now. But oh no, we lost him. Yeah, I hope he come back. But yeah, GSP, we lost him. But shit, we back on his ass because he over here looking like a hot ass flaming mess out here with his mouth looking like that. I mean, you gotta be. Oh Lord, you hear me? Like, no, we ain't even finna do that today. We not even finna do that today. We not even finna do that today. I'm being dead ass. We not even finna do that. What pulls my teeth? You need to go pull some teeth right now. I got somebody right here. Look like that man missing a tooth right here in the backside, in the back. And then he got a small tooth. And one missing. And I don't know what the hell that is in the front. All them shits is yellow. Mellow yellow. And he licking her teeth. I mean, he licking her feet. I said teeth. Shit. I wish you, Lord Jesus, you better not lick her teeth. You better not lick. You better not even put your lips on her. Her shit black. Now, if I show y'all her teeth, look, man, I'm gonna just show y'all her teeth real quick on my phone. Her teeth black as hell. Like, how your teeth black and white at the same time? Lord forgive me for talking about people, but at the same time, I don't give a damn. I really don't give a damn. You shouldn't put yourself on TV to be talked about like this. Like, you shouldn't be putting yourself on TV to be talked like this. You shouldn't be putting your damn self on TV to be talked about. Because at the same time, when your teeth messed up like that, your ass need to just shut your damn mouth and not want to get on TV at all. I'm talking about at all. You hear me? At all. If your teeth get black shit like this, and every part of your mouth, it look like somebody had. What's up, Nisa G? It look like somebody.
Hey, morning, everybody.
It looked like somebody took like a little stick and went like this. And it was gnawing at your teeth with like a just filing your teeth down. And it's black. It looked fake almost, but it's real. It really is. Yeah. Lord Jesus, look.
Wait a minute, hold on. I think I got something open. Hold on.
Lord, you gotta be kidding. Can we
no.
get a can we please get a dentist, y'all? I mean, we really need a dentist right now. And anybody who a dentist down there in the comments, y'all go ahead and put y'all credentials down there and let them people know that you can save them. Cause let me zoom in on this shit a little bit closer. What the fuck?
Oh, man.
I mean, being dead serious.
I'm back.
That girl.
Hey, Chief.
She been eating bricks all her life.
Hey, G.
She's a brick. Wow. Yeah.
Stop, Gio, for real.
Brick. She eating bricks today. She's a brick. She eating bricks. Mac bricks. She eating bricks. You hear me? I'm talking about damn, like,
Oh my goodness.
bruh. Then she got her hands in her pants. She just look nasty.
Oh guys, don't show that. Don't show that. Oh.
She got her hands in her pants.
Not calling Dr. Heavenly.
I'm like, hell no, but like crackhead vibes. I'm just gonna be real. They own that dope. You hear me? April, what it do? Peace and love. I'm just being real, y'all. I can't stand meth kills your teeth. More than meth.
I know we need teeth to help her out.
Nah, she needs some dick. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something right now. Shit, I almost forgot. Radine. I'm gonna tell you something right now, Radine. You can come holler at me. I will personally sit you down in the living room and put a towel down and like some stuff down on it, like some stuff.
Get some pliers.
I knock every.
She need to just go ahead and get dentures.
I'll knock every tooth. Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. I will get you some good ass dentures.
Them teeth need to be bulldozed.
Hell yeah, I was bulldozing her right. I hit her ass with this damn lamp right here. Bow. They're gonna
Yeah, got me crying, y'all.
I had to hit you in your mouth, but I just couldn't look at you no more. Looking like
some veneers need to hit her mouth like a wrecking ball.
That part. I came in like a wrecking ball. Wow. Yeah.
Wait, Gio, you gotta stop making me laugh like this, because I was gonna show you something. Look, indeed, this Harry cheat on you. Hell yeah.
No, look,
you know how
look, hold on, hey T. Get the iPhone charger what Black Panther had.
Look, it's spinning around, but it's like when she has a stupid ass question to go back and forth. Yes, fool.
Indeed. But you know what? I ain't got no problem with Indy. I really like Indy though. I just think she'd be lost with that.
Right?
I like that you threw her ground with him yesterday.
Look, Indy get mesmerized because she looking at the chain. Indy, look into my eyes.
I think Indy fell over heels with that man. She fell over heels with Harry. Like she thinking Harry really want her when he out here.
Harry is not that cute. Harry is not that cute.
Don't tell her.
It's the Puerto Rican swag.
Don't tell her the woman
Harry's
that. Don't tell Teeth that. Don't even tell Teeth that because he gonna fight and up on the panel.
Nah, Harry been looking rough these past few episodes. His face and everything been breaking out. I'm like, what's going on?
Look, you know why he breaking out? Because when he came for Auntie, we put the voodoo on his ass. How about that?
I know that's right. Put that good root.
That part.
Hey, we don't.
Yeah, shut up, Joe.
No.
Victory is mine.
Harry's cute to look at, but the minute he opens his mouth, it all goes out the drain.
He's like, oh,
he's cute to look at, but he can just keep his damn mouth shut. Just keep it shut.
And
he's pretty to look at,
and the part
but
yep. And when that PO called him, he's like, "Look, I ain't going for your bullshit. Where the fuck you been? I'm about to put your ass back in jail."
I'm putting the warrant out ASAP.
And I was here for it.
Me too, baby. I was like, just lock his ass back up.
He's gonna end up back in jail anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
I said his PO's too lazy though, because his PO don't really want to do the work. He should have been showed up at Lydia's house and be like, "Oh, you really ain't the sister house? I seen for myself you ain't there. All right, let's go back to the halfway house. You go." Like his PO playing want to sound hard, but he playing too many games himself because ain't no reason why Harry can bounce around people different houses like that within a week and you don't know where he's staying at.
Yeah. He's falling off his
Doesn't
job.
he has an ankle monitor, doesn't he?
No.
He don't.
Nah, they didn't put it on him yet. He threatened to put it on him the first time, which I don't understand why you didn't do it. When you realized that he still ain't provide you with an address.
Back the PO outside, like, you know, I see you, right? I see everything you're doing, right? You over here messing with this girl. I don't give a damn how much coochie. You already got some coochie at the house. Take your ass over to your sister's house. Sit your ass down somewhere. You can't be bouncing around town, humping on everything. You need to sit your ass down. I'm just lock you up because you're trying to get some coochie everywhere. The PO hating now. I ain't gonna lie, the PO probably hating like a bug. I can't stand his ass. You know what I'm saying? He always trying to hump on something. My wife like him. I don't know why your wife even like him, but the way he treats women, this is the problem with him. The way he treats women, I don't respect him at all. As a man, as a whole boy, I can't respect him. Because like a guy like that in front of me, bruh.
His mama should have raised him better. His mama should have raised him.
Apparently his mama didn't raise him that much.
Yeah, I can tell he's spoiled. The youngest only boy, please. Harry was spoiled rotten probably.
But you know who
I like
Lydia
with that stepfather.
I like Lydia. Lydia whoop his ass every time. I think Lydia beat his ass. Like,
yeah, because Lydia hold him accountable.
Ass, like
exactly.
Like, I can't stand my sister. We always fight. I know Lydia was putting them dogs on your ass. Lydia, boop, 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 boop. Sit your ass, boop, boop, boop. Sit your ass down.
Press down.
Boop, boop, boop.
Look, wait a minute, hold on. Just sit your ass down and read that dictionary.
I'm saying he over there.
She like, sit your ass down and read that dictionary.
Yeah, he embarrassed all outside with his friends. His nose running. I can't. My mama like, why you do my son like that? Mama, you need to be over here checking his ass. I'm over here beating his ass every day. He over here tripping, he getting out of line. I'm gonna whoop his ass every time. I can say I like Lydia. Lydia whoop his ass. Lydia like, I'm sick of you. Hell yeah, jamming Lydia. Boop, boop,
yeah,
boop.
Lydia don't play no games. And I believe Lydia the middle child too, so you know she ain't going for it.
Man, Lydia whooping ass. I ain't gonna lie, Lydia over there. Do you see how she came in his house? And she was like, why you late? We've been waiting up on your ass at 12 all day. I
know. And the babies was still awake.
Nah,
right, waiting on his ass.
Lydia sitting on the couch. Lydia sitting on her couch, Indian crossfire. When you see a woman sitting on that couch, Indian crossfire at 2 a.m. in the morning, waiting on your ass to come in, and it's not gonna be good because they've been thinking, they've been plotting, and they might get up and whoop your ass like she was gonna whoop the shit out of Harry. I know.
I know.
Fire. I don't care how.
And don't.
And when the PO was like, I already talked to Lydia, so you know he can't lie about it. She said she ain't seen you in a week. And she taking her address off.
Lydia probably
take it off.
I ain't saying fucking with him.
I know the PO probably called Lydia like this. Like this Lydia on the phone. I don't know what that mother got, but if he we better take back to jail. I ain't gonna lie about it. Whoop his mother. Hey, the PO like, well,
look, and he done left this girl in with her baby, and she done moved up. Got to go.
You need me to lock him back up? I will save his life. You seem like you can take it. I'm without a doubt. Lydia ain't no joke. Like I can look at people in their eyes. She had that little bob. That little what you call it? Little can you twist? She had that twist haircut. You hear me? Like, man, people like that, you don't.
Yeah, looking like Yolanda.
Lydia is not scary, Gloria. I ain't gonna lie. Lydia
she had the I just murdered Selena cut. Lydia is not to be messed with.
Yeah,
at all. She already know her brother, and I think he was gone. Soon as if it went for Indy and that baby being we was gonna see this.
Yeah. KO. It's gonna be just like that dude. That dude in the parking lot that got hit once.
But callers just know how to deal with him.
She was gonna be whooping his ass the whole episode. We was gonna come from a commercial break to back to this. I'm like,
Neo, pull up that picture of the dude that got KO'd. That's what would have happened.
Yeah, he would have
You
been.
know, homeboy that just got the one hit wonder.
You talking about with the face down, ass up?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what would have happened. Eyeballs in the back of his head and everything.
He got hit so hard. Curtis got hit so hard. He went like this.
His eyes were spun backwards.
He said,
he didn't even know what year it was for a minute.
How you get hit this way?
All right, what happened? where everybody go?
Don't underestimate the small people. I'm telling you. Our dude was over here saying, "You look, you in third grade," waving his hand over his head, and he was like, "I'm about to show you third grade."
Nah, but what it is, April, is what you fail to realize. Don't mess with anybody. Period.
Period.
It's like this for me. What I learned, when you messing with somebody in their mental health and messing with people instead of constantly bickering at them, and if people trying to leave you alone, but once you get in their face and doing all that, I do this, they hit your ass one good time, and you boom, you hear me like you. You hear me like
make you forget.
That was funny. I'm sorry, that shit was
every time
funny.
I think about it, I just be dying laughing.
I ain't ever seen nobody go to sleep in mid-air. You hear me? I ain't seen no boxing, none of that. That was the first time ever. It's the first time for everything in life, and you learn something new.
Right.
You hear me? Like Kevin hit Curtis so hard. Curtis, I'm sorry, but I ain't sorry because they ain't gonna ever go nowhere. You is scarred for life because we recap about
yes.
And then
I'm sorry, that's my favorite part of all of it.
We going back to you, Curtis and Kevin, because
that shit was hilarious.
He was like this. Look, how he get hit? You see his neck? He looked like he hit him so hard he ain't had no neck no more. He said,
"Yeah, he was froze
right there."
He said, his neck. He had a neck at first. He was locked up.
I'm still trying to figure out how that hat got way over there.
Locked in position.
I think at that moment he was saying that he was like,
"Oh my God."
Right now, he went to heaven.
Wait a minute, we done got way off track.
He done seen Paul. He done seen Paul at the gates and everything for about 10 seconds. You hear me? He was like, "God, forgive me for my sins. You know, I've been up here." And the guy was like, "It ain't your time. You just got knocked the hell out." You hear me? Like, you just wake up, son. And he seen the security guard. He walking back up the security.
You say he saw the pearly gates.
They just drug it. And what the funny part too is he was like, "Can you move his ass so I can back up?" Drug him away from the car.
Ran over the legs.
That was hilarious.
Wait. Well, we got way off track, y'all. But look,
who in the hell put the hat back on his head? The security was like, you know, when people get knocked out like that, you don't know what to do. You like, oh, shit.
Damn.
Let me just put his hat back on his head. Maybe that's it's
you're supposed to drag him to the grass and leave him over there until he wake up.
Yeah, put the hat back on his head. He said,
put a blanket over him. Put a blanket on him and let him rest for a little bit.
Somebody hit the ground that hard, nigga, hit that hard shit. I can grab my head.
Find a rock and put his feet up so he don't go into shock.
Right. Put a blanket and a pillow and just let him be.
Right.
Oh
my gosh. I can't get over that. That shit is funny as hell.
Did y'all see the security how he was looking when Curtis got hit? The security was like this at first, like. Then the security did this. He said,
he didn't know what to do.
He's like, "Damn, I don't want to be the next one to get hit. Let me let this man back up."
Wake up.
Oh my gosh, I am this week.
Put the hat back on you. He was like this. Over there asleep with the hat on his head.
Tell him to stop, April, because I can't take no more.
I know. Listen, Gio, I'm sorry I got this started because it is hilarious and I like talking about it.
Like but I was gonna coming out his nose.
I like laughing about
it. He ain't even embarrassed no more. He got a book coming out his nose.
The only person I think that made any sense on this episode was what's his name's roommate, the girl with the dyed hair that
Rick's roommate. Sure did.
Yeah. She's Rick. The only one that made any damn sense. She was making that peanut butter and jelly sandwich and telling him straight the fuck up. Like, yo.
Right.
What she said, well, it was me, I would have been on my man like right on rice. I said, I know that's right.
She's like, all them years without having any. No, I'd be up in that bedroom for a minute. Just saying.
He said,
See you tomorrow.
Me some.
He'll be like, see you tomorrow.
I said, I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, I would have been on her ass like butter.
Oh God.
Bread. You hear me? Like butter.
Gio, please stop showing that picture. Somebody in the chat earlier said that they would rather lick her toes than kiss her mouth.
I wouldn't lick nothing on her. Lick nothing, not a damn thing. The devil is a lie. I ain't licking nothing on her. They ain't mad. Look at his mouth though. Like y'all gotta be real.
Don't do that. Don't put that back up there.
Both of them got yuck mouths.
They need to pour Clorox in that hot tub. They need to put Clorox in that hot tub and soak in it for a minute. For real, before I touch it.
Oh my goodness.
Woo! Ain't enough chlorine in the world, April.
Huh?
And this how she used to look.
Well, her mouth was closed.
It hurt.
I don't even know that's worse.
Her mouth was already gone. It was done. That's when she knew.
Like, damn, was you chewing on crack rocks?
Right.
Well, she had to be doing some crack or meth or something because her teeth look like that.
No.
She was chewing the crack.
That's what she was doing.
Chewing it. That's
what mouth is that?
Lord forgive me for whoever mouth that is, but that's how.
We are all going to hell for being this hateful. We need to pray for her teeth. We need to pray for her teeth.
I pray for her teeth. Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to say.
Her mouth was sent from heaven. That shit was sent from another place. Sent from a different dimension.
We just need to say a little prayer, take a moment of silence for her mouth.
I don't even think prayer gonna work for her mouth. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Lord Jesus, help her mouth. Amen. It's gonna be healed tomorrow. Next week we'll see a new mouth.
I don't think prayer at all is gonna work for her mouth. She gonna need some actual construction work done. Sanding, demolition, rebuilding. You know what I'm saying?
Not demolition.
Yeah, that mouth need a whole renovation
makeover. It needs its own TV show. You know how they have those house makeovers?
Power driving.
Oh, it sure do, April.
She needs some power driving.
Huh? That's what they need to do. They need to make a whole show about her mouth. You know how they go in and redo people's houses? They just go in and completely demolition derby on the teeth.
Talking about like pimple popper instead of pimple popper.
And then reset it.
Instead of pimple popper.
You know what? There's gonna be a show called "What Pulls My Teeth."
Yeah. Hell yeah! Look, let's trademark that shit right now on TLC. Let's trademark it.
Get your copyright now so you get paid.
Let's trademark that shit.
Right.
Lord,
see, we gonna have to call you in, bro.
You better get a copyright now so they can use your name. It's gonna be a whole show.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, we gonna have to make what pulls my
We
teeth.
really need to do that though, for real. I ain't lying.
Look, we gonna make what pulls my teeth. The main, we know how that Dr. Pimple Popper. We gonna call him.
Hey, I'm a CNA, so I can be the nurse. I can be the one standing there holding her hand through the whole thing.
I'll be at the front and just tell them, you know what, just sit right there. We're gonna get what pulled my teeth, doctor. Doctor, what pulled my teeth.
and Nurse April too short. Gonna help you out. I'm gonna hold your hand through all this.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be the director, I'm gonna be the cameraman.
He gonna be all up on the mouth.
Gio's gonna stand 6 feet back. Gio's gonna stand 6 feet back because once that mouth opens, the smell has got to be horrible.
I'm like,
the smell's got to be horrible.
But I'm gonna talk about pull my teeth after the episode air, and I'm gonna say this. Oh, doctor, what pulls my teeth? What was that? And I'm like, that was a rare case of gingivitis. It was very rare. And,
you witnessed a rare occasion, just like National Geographic.
Knock them all out. I'm like, what y'all do for that? They be like, we take a pick, we take a hammer, and just bang, 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 bang. You gotta go fast though. Bang, 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 bang. You hear me like? Bang, bang, bang,
wait, like the Flintstones, you know, when the Flintstones, they be out there busting them rocks.
Oh dear Lord Jesus.
Lord, but I'm gonna get up out of here early, y'all, today, because you know, well, it's late a little bit. I got work. But any last words y'all would like to say about anybody on this show? If y'all want to talk about Raiden and Rick's mouth, go ahead. If y'all want to talk about Harry being a damn kid again, go ahead. If y'all want to talk about Kayla,
I'm done
and Mark,
finished.
go ahead, my brother.
Wait. Where you at, T?
What pulls my teeth? You there?
He's struggling at work.
Yeah, y'all hear me? I said I'm done finished.
Oh,
in the
okay.
words of Harry.
Done finished. Oh, he making fun of him because he
my teeth, but I'm still going after his ass. I don't give a damn. Shit, that's my brother. I'm still gonna drag the shit out of Harry. But go ahead. He should have never came for Auntie with all that
exactly
shit he was doing. But Nisa G,
yeah,
go
should
ahead.
have never came for Auntie.
That part,
yeah, exactly. That part right there. Because I'm telling you, I've been on his own page dragging the shit out of his ass. I'm blocked.
He needs to be. He was wrong for that. He was so wrong for that.
Yeah.
He is one
And
to
then,
talk, though.
the
He's a
other one.
damn idiot.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what? Auntie got stuck in my head when she talked about the I need a rim shot. Can you dig it? A rim shot. That shit been stuck in my head for about 5 days. You hear me? I was like, I can't get that shit out of my head. My daughter even started singing that shit. I was like,
yep.
That shit get me through the day. I ain't gonna lie. I be like, I be happy as hell when I sing that shit. I don't know what it is about that song. I don't even know who sang that song, but I heard it from her, bro. I was like, that shit is funny as hell. Like, when she do a little movement, and then if like just pull up the picture of Jabri, the cowboy.
I call him Dusty Jobless Giblet with the red lipstick on. Because he's looking like he got lipstick on.
I gotta see this. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
You gotta pull it up.
It's the new 90 day. The new 90-day fiance.
That shit had me crying. I was like, I'm on the live.
What's the dude's name?
I'm listening to it. She said that shit. I bust out laughing so hard. I was I couldn't even type no more.
Gio trips me out when he laughs.
I know he makes his laugh is contagious for real.
It is.
I'll be here laughing. My coming like, now what you doing?
Tears coming down my eyes just thinking about that shit, bro. Like that shit was. Oh, that's by Erykah Badu. I ain't even know.
Right. Like you better call Tyrone.
Let me get my ass off here, bro. Erykah Badu, you ain't shit for making no song. Let me get my ass off here. I ain't let y'all say y'all last words.
I love y'all.
I love you too.
I have no more words.
But all I'm gonna say is Chance and Taylor need to slow their roll with the sex so she doesn't end up in the ER. And what's his name? What's his name needs to take his roommate's advice when it comes to rating. That's the only thing I got to say.
Yeah, we didn't even get to talk about them people. You brought that, and if T wasn't no better with putting the Curtis picture up.
we got too carried away, girl. We got sidetracked. But yeah, they need to stop with that boo-boo sex that they're doing. That's why she got an infection, because he was putting it in all different places, probably. Take her antibiotics.
All kind of places.
And stay out of those handcuffs or whatever. That duct tape kind of craziness they got going on in that bedroom. I don't even want to know. But if you got to take medication for it, then you got a problem.
They say,
you better let it go.
But let me get up out of here, y'all. Thank you for everybody who came in the bottom of the chat.
Peace and love.
Thank you, April.
Peace and love.
I love y'all.
Who is my teeth, my brother? I love y'all. But I got to go. And thank you for everybody who super chat. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for the thumbs up. Y'all put the thumbs up in the chat mode. Keep the comments going down at the bottom below of this video. And we'll probably see y'all Monday. Yeah, Sunday. I know y'all need to go to church and stuff, and y'all need a rim shot. Let me shut up.
Yeah, I gotta finish putting the clouds up on my daughter's ceiling and turn her lights on.
Let me put my ass. I gotta go to work.
Okay, send my love. Send my love to the baby.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Peace and love, y'all. God
Tell
bless.
Lulu, I said, get the rim shot, baby.
Hey, why she started singing this morning?
Dear Lord Jesus, help us all.
But I ain't gonna lie, I've been singing
Niecy
for
G,
like 5 days.
hit me up on Instagram, Niecy. I don't know if you're on my. Are you already on my thing?
I gotta get off of here, y'all.
I
Look,
don't know.
Hit me up,
Look, my little grandson on.
Hey, sweet baby.
Peace and love, little man. Peace and love, my
I'm trying
brother.
to be up under my neck.
Don't get a rim shine.
All right,
Yeah,
I know you gotta go, Gio. I love you. Bye.
Love you too, y'all. Love y'all.